I went to the park one day and I had a picture taken for the Big Gulp series of pictures. And I had a little incident after I took the picture because people were discussing that the flag was laying on the floor, and it was not. So the floor, which is made out of the same wood, it's like a deck area before you get to the lake, is right next to it. So it looked like it was laying on the floor. I would never, ever, ever do anything to the flag to disrespect it. Here's the picture that was turned in. The flag was cropped, obviously.
I couldn't wait for Flag Day to come to do this project so that we can all agree on what proper flag etiquette is. There are many guidelines to respecting the flag. Proper flag etiquette is just like everyday etiquette to show respect for one another. Good American citizens should follow display guidelines as follows. The flag should never be displayed upside down. It should be off the ground and not in water. It should not be worn as clothing or for household ornaments such as bedding, tablecloths, and drapes. It should be used only for display, not wrapping, costumes, or carrying items. It should be protected to stay clean without rips or other damage. Our flag represents a living thing, our republic. When a flag becomes worn, faded, damaged, or tattered, it no longer becomes suitable for display, and it should be retired in a dignified way so that it cannot be displayed again. A flag could be hung on a wall or held by 2 or more people. It can also be worn on a uniform. A flag can fly by itself or in groups. When coupled with a city, a state, or a county flag, the American flagpole is always taller. When it is on the same flagpole, the American flag flies above the state or city flag or other flags. When displayed in a row, the American flag is placed to the right of the other flag or to the left of the observer's view. When hung on a wall horizontally, the field of stars should be to the left of the observer's view. When hung vertically, the field of stars should be to the upper left of the observer's view. The field of stars on the blue is called the Union. Flags are only flown half-mast when requested by the President of the United States or the state government. Flags should not be flown during bad weather unless they are made of weatherproof material. If flown at night, they should be well lit. A worn or tattered flag can be retired by any private citizen quietly, so as not to appear disrespectful or as if participating in a protest. Flag retirement ceremonies can be performed by recognized government agencies and organizations such as the Boy and Girl Scouts of America, the American Legion, and the Veterans Administration. Today we covered 3 things about flag etiquette: proper respect, proper display, and proper disposal. This narrative on proper etiquette for the American flag was taken from the Flag Awareness series by Connor Morell from Lake Forest, California. Pictures of the ceremonial flag folding are from the Old Guard, the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, the Army's official ceremonial unit and escort to the President and to military funerals at Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia. Rules for saluting the flag. During the ceremony of hoisting or lowering the flag, or when the flag passes in a parade or is displayed during the playing of the national anthem, civilians should stand at attention and face the flag. Men should remove the headdress and with the right hand hold it at the left shoulder, the hand being over the heart. Men without hats and women should salute by placing the right hand over the heart. The flag in a parade should be saluted at the moment it passes. When the national anthem is played, without display of the flag, civilians should stand at attention facing toward the music, men removing the headdress.
I want to let everyone know how much I love this country, how much I respect and honor this flag. I also want to do the pledge in 3 different languages because I like my Cuban flag, and even though I have a little decorative French flag at home, my flag is America's flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, entera, con libertad y justicia para todos. J'engage ma fidélité au drapeau des États-Unis d'Amérique et à la République qu'il représente, une nation sous Dieu, indivisible, avec liberté et justice pour tous. Here's the pledge that was given to us, and this is the little booklet when we were naturalized in 1974. It's really nice to look at. I hadn't looked at it. The oath of allegiance. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I will take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me, God. The 5 qualities of the good citizen. The good citizen cherishes democratic values and bases his actions on them. The good citizen practices democratic human relationship in the family, school, community, and larger scenes. The good citizen recognizes the social problems of the times and has the will and the ability to work toward their solution. The good citizen is aware of and takes responsibility for meeting basic human needs. The good citizen possesses and uses knowledge, skills, and abilities necessary in a democratic society. It has some songs in here. It has America, My Country 'Tis of Thee. I assume my parents had to sing this. I was not there. The Declaration of Independence in Congress, July 4th, 1776. The unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America. It has the signers of the Declaration of Independence. President of Congress, John Hancock. Josiah Barton. William Whipple. Matthew Thornton. Samuel Adams. John Adams. Robert Treat Paine. Elbridge Gerry. Stephen Hopkins. William Ellery. Roger Sherman. William Williams. Samuel Huntington. Oliver Wilcott. Francis Lewis. Lewis Morris. William Floyd. Philip Livingston. Richard Stockton. Francis Hopkinson. John Hart. Abel Clark. Jonathan Witherspoon. Robert Morris. Jason Smith. James Wilson. John Morton. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Rush. Robert Morris. George Clymer. George Ross. George Taylor. Caesar Rodney. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Rush. Robert Morris. George Clymer. George Ross. George Taylor. Caesar Rodney. Thomas McKean. Samuel Chase. William Peka. Thos Stone. Charles Carroll of Carrollton. George Wythe. Thos Nelson. Francis Lightfoot. Carter Braxton. Thomas Jefferson. Benjamin Harrison. Richard Henry Lee. William Cooper. John Penn. Joseph Hughes. Edward Rutledge. Thos Hayward Jr. Thomas Lynch Jr. Arthur Middleton. Button Gwinnett. Lyman Hall. George Walton. Has the Constitution of the United States of America. The preamble. It has all the articles. It has those signed and the amendments. Messages of Congratulations program, August 7th, 1974. There's the receipt, $25, and a letter from the President of the United States of America. Fellow citizen, I extend to you a warm welcome to citizenship of the United States of America. George Washington, the first President of the United States, once said this to his fellow citizens: "The name of American, which belongs to you in your national capacity, must always exalt the just pride of patriotism. As an American, you now have the opportunity to engage in the most rewarding activity of free men, full participation in the democratic process of a self-governing people. Our Constitution begins with the words which we all know: we the people. We the people, your fellow citizens by birth and choice, salute you, because on this day you have become a most valued citizen of the United States of America." Please enjoy the rest of the presentation.
While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam